Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Hey, 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 what's going on, beautiful people? Happy Monday to you all. I hope that you have enjoyed your day thus far and that you are having an even better evening. So, if you are watching me live, let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from tonight. Let me know who's here. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from tonight. I want to know who's here. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with what I want to share with you all tonight. And so before we even do that, quick disclaimer, if you happen to see any lipstick on my teeth as I do this video, holla at your girl, let me know. Do not allow me to go with lipstick all in my teeth because y'all did me dirty that last video. But I want to go ahead and get started. So once again, if you are watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from tonight. Who is here with me? We're going to spill the tea tonight, literally. And so go ahead, comment, let me see who is here. After you shared where you're watching from, after you've repped your city, repped your country, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. And that one more thing is to go ahead and hit that share button. Go ahead and share this information. I'm going to start with my intro. As you all know, I always do. My girl Amanda, Brooklyn, and the house. Brooklyn, stand up. Who else is out here? Go ahead, rep your city, rep your country, then go ahead and share the broadcast. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled, single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that were on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a Forex trader and an investor, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everyone. Let me know if my sound goes in and out because I just got a call come in. So hopefully the sound is still okay. Or I see Rhode Island is in the house. Welcome, Rhode Island. Welcome, welcome. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you all about the truth about Tava. Okay, there are a lot of people that are kind of, watching, trying to figure out what is Tava, what's happening. There are things going around. What is this whole Tava situation? Well, tonight I am going to answer that question for you. Now, I'm going to share a little bit about my story in this whole situation here with Tava. I want to start off by saying this. I had been completely and utterly retired from the network industry. When I say completely retired, meaning I was never, ever, 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 ever going to do this again, right? And some way, somehow, I ended up here with Tava. And honestly, it's because of two things. One, I borrowed the vision of my leader. Number two, the product actually worked, right? And so before I even had an opportunity to really dive into what this whole business was, the compensation plan, I had tried the product and it worked for me. And so I then decided to get out of my emotions. Because can we be honest tonight? A lot of times we do not move forward in life simply because we are still living in our past. Our past hurts, our past experiences, and sometimes even our past successes. And the truth is, the things that have happened in the past have no bearing on your present or future if you don't move forward from them, right? And so I got out of my emotions, and then I decided to put my business hat on. You all heard my intro. I'm a serial entrepreneur. So when I was able to put some pieces together and get out of my emotions, this kind of made sense. Now, I want to share with you what this industry is that I'm referring to. We are in the network marketing industry. And for those of you that do not know what network marketing is, you most likely have some sort of dealings with it. The thing is, you probably didn't get paid. Sharita, what are you talking about? Well, if you ever told your friend to go see a movie and they actually went to see the movie, you technically could have been in the network marketing industry. The difference is you didn't get paid for it. In essence, we are in a referral-based industry. You tell someone about a product and or service, you get compensated for it. That's pretty much what that is. The network marketing industry is literally the industry noted to have made more millionaires than any other industry, period. Right? In addition to being in the network marketing industry, we are also in the health and wellness industry, which is $1 trillion industry. Hey, Brenda, how are you? We are in $1 trillion industry. Not only is it $1 trillion industry, it is a recession proof industry. What does that mean? That means regardless of what happens in the economy, you can stand sure that your business can still be solid and profitable. Why? Because people always are going to need their health, right? Doctors are always going to be needed, as is medicine, right? And so you, as someone in the industry of health and wellness, are sure to always be able to be profitable. So that's the industry that we currently are in. Now, when you are looking at an opportunity for business, be it in traditional business and or in network marketing, there are a couple of key things you want to look at, right? And one of those key things you want to look at and consider strongly is leadership. Because as John Maxwell says, everything rises and falls on leadership. And the leadership here with Tava is bar none the best, right? And so I'm going to start off with our CEO and founder, the visionary himself, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd has been in this industry for well over a decade, has done amazing things in this industry. In fact, he is a giant in this industry. His last company, he was the VP of sales. He and his beautiful wife, Shantae, brought home earnings of over $30 million. They didn't make that for the company. They do that for themselves. And so they have the experience of being successful. He is also noted for bringing his last company to $1 billion and 500% growth. If you're watching this video, I need you to comment. I need to see some hearts. And I also need you to share this broadcast because someone needs to hear this information. Especially if you're in Tava, go ahead and share this broadcast, right? And so he has brought that company, he has brought that company to over 500% growth. In addition to that, he is noted for helping create 15 millionaires. Talk about the law of association, right? He was able to help create 15 millionaires in his previous company. Now, when someone has that type of success, surely if they did it for someone else, you can only imagine what they're going to do this time being the founders and CEO of their own company. We have impeccable leadership with our COO, Mr. Kevin Harris, our VP of Sales, Mr. Mark Sterling, our Director of Operations, Michelle Kier. I'm telling you, these ladies and gentlemen do not sleep at all, and they ensure that Tava runs smoothly. And so our leadership is sound. But now, you're probably thinking, well, okay, Sharita, Tava is how long has it been around? Is it new? I mean, what is it? Well, Tava pre-launched in October of 2019. So we are a little shy of over 5 months in being in pre-launch. And now, although we are in pre-launch, we are not your average startup. In fact, we don't look like a startup at all. And the reason why we don't look like a startup or function like a startup company is because of our partnership with LaCour Enterprises. LaCour Enterprises is a billion-dollar company. In fact, a multi-billion-dollar company. And so because of that, we have the backing of one experience and capital. The truth is, most businesses fail, especially and at the beginning of the 3 months industry, simply because they do not have the capital to have it moving forward. Well, because we have our backing with LaCour Enterprises, which again is a multi-billion-dollar company, our infrastructure is our products get shipped literally within 48 business hours of being ordered, right? Our products work. They're amazing. We have our merchant accounts on deck. We get paid every Friday on time and sometimes even early, right? So the things that would be a question for most other companies, we don't have any of those issues because of our partnership with LaCour Enterprises, right? So I went over our leadership. I went over our partnerships. So now we have to talk about the time, right? Because this is the time for you to be in the forefront of a movement. As I mentioned, we launched, or pre-launched rather, October of last year. So you actually have an opportunity to be a trailblazer. You have an opportunity to have a whole company built underneath you. This is every network marketer's dream. In fact, any entrepreneur's dream to be at a ground level of a business. Think about it this way. If you were in that dorm room with Mark Zuckerberg when he decided to create Facebook, what would you be looking like right now? In fact, you'd probably be on a beach somewhere looking nice because you were at the beginning of a movement. And that is the opportunity you have here with Tava. You have an opportunity to be at the forefront of the movement. This will require vision, but not just vision. Also, let's go back to our leadership, as I mentioned. Mr. Lloyd is not a novice in this industry. He took his last company to $1 billion. So this is not something new. He is proven and solid, and surely the same will happen here. So the timing is amazing. You have an opportunity to lock arms and have a position of equity in this company. Now, I've gone over leadership. I've gone over our timing, partnership. Now you have to talk about products, right? Because there is no viable business without good products. Well, our products here are phenomenal. And I'm going to start off with our Kai Detox Tea. This Kai Detox Tea is taking the country by storm. Why? Because it works. It is phenomenal. It helps with you cleansing your body on a cellular level, being able to cleanse your blood, your urine, cleansing out the intestinal walls, your colon area. And this is the thing. About 5 to 25 pounds of waste is inside of your colon. Most people walk around with that much waste in their colon, and that is unhealthy. Why? Because your colon is literally the filter of the body. And so if you have all this waste just sitting there in your system, that is where diseases are formed. So you have to be able to release all of that waste. And this instant tea here, this Kai tea is exactly what's going to help you do that. What I love about the Kai Detox tea is that it is instant. You don't have to steep it. You don't have to wait hours overnight, honey. You take this little sachet, put it in 10 to 12 ounces of water, and poof, there you go. This is what you have, and this will help you with cleansing your body on a cellular level. And because of the waste that's being removed from the body, most people are seeing on average a weight loss of 5 pounds in 5 days, many even more. My personal story is the first 7 days that I took this tea, I lost 9 pounds. Why is that important? Because for one, I have issues with weight my entire life. And not only do I have issues with weight, I've also been someone who has not been regular. And so when this tea was given to me as a sample, I said, you know what? I don't think it's good. I'm going to be honest. I know how much it takes to get me to go to the restroom. And when I found out that I didn't have to steep it, I was like kind of side-eyeing it. I said, hey, it was free. I'll try it. And guess what? It worked. And here I am today. So our Kai Detox tea is phenomenal. In addition to our detox tea, we have what we call our Valet 30. Valet 30 is phenomenal. This is your liquid vitamin that has all of your vitamins, your nutrients that you need on a daily basis. Valet 30 actually stands for vitamin and liquid energy for 30 days. Now, this is the thing. When you are detoxing, right, with our Kai Detox tea, you are also losing some of the good nutrients in your body, as your body does not have a filter to take in the good and the bad, right? So that means as you detox, you need to replenish your body with some good nutrients. Well, this is where the Valet 30 comes in once again. You are able to replenish your system by simply taking one capsule that looks like this. You take it, Pour once a day and you're good to go. In addition to having all of your vitamins and minerals that you need, it also is amazing and filled with high antioxidants. So we're talking about your acai, we're talking about pomegranate. All those high antioxidants are infused in the Valley 30. Why is that important? Simply because having these high antioxidants helps with fighting free radicals in your body. Free radicals are what cause cancer. And so you are able to be preventative by having these antioxidants in your system. Though we make no medical claims, it is proven that what I'm saying is a fact with having the antioxidants in your system. Now, what I also love about the Valley 30 is that it strengthens your immune system. Let's talk about that for a moment, because right now our world is in this frenzy with the whole coronavirus, and people are afraid. People don't want to leave their houses, and you know why? Because their immune systems are not strong enough. The coronavirus is not any deadlier than pneumonia or catching any other viral, infection. And if you have a strong immune system, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff, right? And so taking this Valley 30 once a day will help with strengthening your immune system. So coronavirus and anything else to go sit down somewhere when you have this in your system, right? And so that is our Valley 30. In addition to Valley 30, we have what we call here our Vita Plus. Vita Plus, I affectionately call Bay. I do is because I'm starting to love this product even the more. Vita Plus is our metabolism energy booster. And what this does is simply takes your fat and turns it into fuel, giving you the energy that you need. Now, many of you know that as you age, your metabolism slows down. And so, in order to have weight loss, you have to have an well, Vita Plus will do this for you. But in addition to helping you with your metabolism, it is amazing with giving you natural energy. I'm talking about feeling good, no jitters, no crashes, just a natural sense of energy, great mental clarity, right? And in addition to that, it helps with having you have your appetite suppressed, right? And all of this by just taking tablet a day. One tablet a day. And I also love it because it helps with changing your mood. You have your B12 and all your B vitamins in here. And B12 is what helps you with having a good mood, right? Those people that are B12 deficient are most likely depressed, right? Well, you take one of these bad boys and baby, you are good to go. And so when you have all three of these products, you have a whole system to not only aid with weight loss, but overall health. You're strengthening your immune system, you're ridding your body of the toxins and parasites, and you're giving yourself the natural energy that you need, right? I've lost 40 by taking all three of these products. My clients have taken these products and they're getting amazing results. My inbox is popping because of what these products have done for individuals, right? So I've gone over leadership. I've gone over partnership. I've gone over timing. I've gone over products. Now, baby, I got to show you the money, right? Because the whole talk tonight is, what is the truth about Tava? The truth about Tava is they have amazing, amazing products, amazing leadership. The timing is phenomenal. And now the comp plan is even that much better. And so with Tava, we are compensated 5 different ways. Yes, 5 powerful different ways. And so our first way in which you are able to make money, secure the bag with Tava, is simply with our retail sales. Now, when you get started with Tava, you will receive a website, which looks amazing, by the way. Your whole dropship, you have your own dropship pretty much business, right? Go into your site. And whenever someone buys a product from you, whether they choose to buy the Valley 30, whether they choose to buy the Vita Plus, or whether they're choosing to buy the Kaizen tea, or all three, you will make a profit of $25 every single time someone goes to your website and buys a product from you. Amazing. But in addition to that, you're going to have products on hand, right? And so right here, this package represents 30 sachets of tea. That is a 30-day supply. Well, what many of us are doing is we sell 5-day samples, right? And so a 5-day sample is something like this. I'm going to show you. I have a little candy daddy sachet here, right? This is my 5-day supply. And whenever I sell this to someone, I make $20 to $25 every time I sell this. Now, that means I have an opportunity to have a raise every single day. Imagine that. Imagine being able to have a raise every day. I'm sure your job isn't giving you a raise every day, right? Some of you have been working for companies for years, have never seen a raise. Well, you have an opportunity here with Tava to decide how much money you're willing to make every single day by simply retailing products that people want and need. And in fact, I have an amazing young lady out of Texas who's going to share her testimony because she has been doing phenomenally well with retail sales. So I'm going to call Miss Ashley Stanley. Hey, 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 Miss Ashley, how are you? Oh no, I can't hear you. Let's see, Ashley. Let's see. Say something.
I'm finding yourself, Miss Sharita.
Okay, there we go. I can hear you. I'm doing great. I'm great and grateful. Thank you. I'm going to ask you to
Can
speak a
you
little bit louder because it sounds like you're kind of far
can you
away.
hear me?
So, Ashley, I wanted you to share your testimonial with the retail sales because you have been killing it. You've gone from people that you know to your cold market. I mean, share the story. I know you went one day and
We
went
froze.
to get an oil change and left there with $200. Share with us your testimonial about retail with Tava.
Okay, hold on, Miss Sharita. I can't hear. Can
You
you hear
can't hear
me?
me?
Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you. Share your testimony. Just share your testimony.
Well, when I first started out, I really didn't know how to do it well, but I got a hold to the program real well, so I've been doing good. I actually went to pay my car note one day, and I was inside, and some just said start speaking to the people. So I started speaking to the people about the products, and I went in there and basically made $200, and I was like, wow, I actually money back. So I was just like blown away. And the more products that I sold, the more it boosted my confidence to just get out there. And I've just been out here letting them have it. I've been beating the streets. I mean, retailing is my thing, I guess. I mean, I'm just doing so well. I'm just not scared to talk to the people. I'm not scared to let them know how wonderful our products are. I'm not scared to show myself off. I just be so confident, and I'll be like, look at my hair and look at my skin. And, you know, when I started this journey, well, as of right now, I'm down 25 pounds, and that's with the product alone. So I'm just like, the products work, you guys. They really, really work. I am so excited and grateful to be a part of Tava. I mean, before Tava came along, I just didn't know what I was gonna do. But I stand here to let you guys know that Tava was my only source of income at the moment, and I am making it. And I'm just shocked myself. I'm making it off of just Tava alone. God is good.
Wow. That is
God is good.
awesome. Awesome. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Wow. Did you all hear that? Ashley went to go pay her car note. She left there with $200. She has been able to sustain her livelihood at one point in time simply by retailing. And that's just one of the ways we get paid, ladies and gentlemen. Just by retail alone, she has been able to sustain her livelihood by retailing these products, making $200 a day. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Ashley, for sharing your story. You and I will speak later. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is powerful. One way of income, and she has been able to sustain herself. That's the retail sales. Now, our second way in which you get compensated here with Tava is through our fast start bonuses. With your fast start bonus, this is where you're able to make a commission of anywhere between $30 all the way up to $400 whenever someone joins you in a business. So listen, there are no caps to this. Today you can choose to sign somebody up. Tomorrow you might choose to sign up 10 people. There are no caps. But every single time someone joins you in business, you're able to make anywhere from $30 all the way up to $400. Now, let's keep in mind, this is in addition to the first way we got paid. So you're still selling your products, and now you're also making money when others see the vision and join you with Tava. Our third way in which we're able to get compensated here with Tava is through what we call our binary pay. Now, this is very important because this is where your residual income comes in. This is where your passive income comes in. When you're able to make money in your sleep. This is when you tap into cooperative economics. For those of you that are, financially literate, you understand that in order to create wealth, you must be able to make money in your sleep. You have to leverage systems and or others to help you with doing so. Well, that is what you have an opportunity to do here with Tava. Our binary pay is simply this. Binary meaning two. You have a left team and a right team. And what Tava will do is they will pay you a commission of 10% up to 25% on your pay leg. Now, whenever you're selling products, your team members are selling products, people are joining in your business, that is called value. So you have volume that is accumulated in your organization. So for example, let's just say in 1 week, your team, not just your own efforts, but your team has been selling products, people have been joining your distribution network, and you make $10,000 in volume in that week. Well, Tava is going to give you a minimum of $1,000. And this is on a basis. How awesome is that? This is your money that is being made residually. You build it strong one time and you can live off of it forever, right? Fourth way we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, is our matching bonus. Now listen, I get excited about this. See, I was excited about this before, but I didn't have the experiential knowledge, meaning I knew what it was, I read it, but this time, last week, I had my first 50-50 check match, and I was pretty excited about it. So our fourth way we get paid is what we call our check matching bonus. I was just on a private call with Mr. Lloyd, and he shared how with just this one way of getting paid, with just the check matching bonus, you can literally make $1 million in 1 year. Literally. And this is not just hype. These are numbers. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. And so with our check matching bonus is simply this. You are able to get a 50% check match on all the people that you personally enroll in the business. So whatever they make in their binary pay, Tava is going to pay you 50%. So now remember, I told you that our third way of getting paid is the binary. That's your residual income, right? Well, let's just say you are in business and you sign up somebody named Larry. And Larry goes and makes $2,000 in the binary that week. Well, Tava is going to pay you $1,000. That's right. You're going to get 50% of what Larry did. Now, Larry still keeps his $2,000, but Tava is going to give you 50% of that simply for helping your team. Now, let's say you go and you don't stop at Larry. You go and you get an Ashley, right? And Ashley goes in the binary and she makes $500 that week. Well, Tava is going to give you $250. And so on and so forth for every person that you personally enroll into the business. But this is where it gets even more exciting because it doesn't just stop at the people that you've personally introduced to this opportunity, but you're also able to make up to 50% match bonus on people you don't even know. So Larry signs up Tim. I don't know who Tim is, but Tim does $3,000 in the binary. Guess what? Tava is going to give me $1,500. Ashley signs up Amanda. I don't know who Amanda is, but Amanda makes $2,000 in the binary. I'm going to make $1,000. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you understand how powerful just this one way of pay can bless and change your whole life? The check matching bonus is phenomenal. And guess what? There are no caps. So lastly, We get paid with Tava through our profit sharing. This is like your way of saying, you know what, having a stock in the company. What Tava is going to do is this. For their top leaders, they say, you know what, we're actually partners here. For helping us build this company, we're going to give you a percentage of our revenue. Can you imagine that? They're going to take a percentage out of that revenue and secure that for the top leads of the organization, and you'll actually get a percentage of all the revenue that Tava has set aside. There's no 401k plan better than that, right? And so listen, I shared with you the 5 different ways that we get compensated here. It may have been a bit much, may have gone over your head, and that's totally fine. You can always get back to the person that has shared this video with you. Get back to me if I've shared this with you. But the point is this: the money is being made here. The wealth creation is solid here. And you have every opportunity to be able to create for you and your family. You know, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Oftentimes, we say we want breakthrough, we need breakthrough, we pray, we ask God. But you know what God does? He sends us opportunities. And Tava is that ark. In fact, Tava means ark in Hebrew. Mr. Lord wanted to ensure that we will all have a vehicle to aid us into going to our land of milk and honey, if you will, right? Our promised land, being able to save you from a sinking place of debt, a sinking place of lack, a sinking place of, health issues and sickness. You have an opportunity here to create generational wealth, have a healthier lifestyle, truly be a part of a wellness revolution as we change the world one person at a time, losing 10 pounds in 10 days or more, right? And being able to see their life truly change. So listen, you've heard all the information. This is the truth about Tava. The truth is that we're winning. And in fact, we launch officially on October 27th and 28th of this month. And it's going to be a movie. Do you hear me? We're going to be in Atlanta and we're going to take it by storm. We have CBD products coming. I mean, it's going to be a movement and a movie. And you have an opportunity to lock arms now. Get your position of equity right now. Don't wait until the masses find out. Do it now so that way the masses could be underneath your organization, right? That's what a smart person would do. Get in my inbox if I've shared this opportunity with you, if you're watching this directly from my page. If not, if someone has shared this with you, get in contact with them and say, hey, I'm ready. Or maybe you have some questions. No problems. We will answer those questions for you. But the truth is, you want to take action now. You've been praying, now here's your opportunity. If you're watching from YouTube, go ahead and email me, SharitaLeon@gmail.com, to assist you in getting started. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. And of course, until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Be blessed, everybody.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.